All right, let's get headlines here for the 5 o'clock Funky Buddha Happy Hour with Alejandro Solana.
Driven by the new Palmetto Ford Truck Supercenter. Why buy your truck at a car store? Palmetto Ford. We know trucks. Haven't talked too much football today, but I would like to start with some news out of the NFL. DeVonta Smith and the Eagles agreed on a 3-year, $75 million contract extension. And a lot of talks here in Miami about what that means for Jaylen Waddle, who would be up for pretty much the exact same extension. And I believe the deadline is like mid-May for that extension.
Means the dude's getting paid, whether it's from the Dolphins going into this season or from another team a couple seasons from now. Dude's getting paid.
I don't think they have the money to pay nobody $25 million a year. Having to pay Tua soon.
Chris Greer's problem, not mine.
Would you be okay if it was Jaylen and not Tyreek?
I'd rather have Tyreek.
So that's going to be the decision. You got to get a young Jaylen or an old Tyreek, but they're going to you can't pay two receivers $20+ million a year. The cap just doesn't. You can't do it. Sorry if I upset y'all, but
no, I'd rather have Tyreek.
I think that's going to be the decision to make.
Mm-hmm.
Tyreek Hill's 30 though, Hawk.
I know.
And we saw this year, look, Tyreek was great this year. Almost had 2,000 yards. Like, dude was in the MVP conversations. But we saw him at the end of the year. He didn't really look right. And I know he says Cheetah don't get hurt, but Cheetah was hurt. I'm sorry to tell you. Cheetah was hurt at the end of the year.
But he plays through it. Doesn't mean he's 100%. Plays through it. I get like crazed at, people go, well, Jaylen might be Tyreek or like, yeah, but you got Tyreek. Everybody's always willing to give up something so that maybe you can get someone just like him on a discount. Well, how about you just pay the market price for the guy who you want everyone else to be like? 30's not, I know he goofed around with, I'm going to retire at the end of this contract. I'm just telling you, for the next few seasons or whatever, you gave me a choice, and I love Jaylen Waddle. You gave me a choice between Tyreek Hill and Jaylen Waddle. Tyreek all day.
And Tyreek is the highest paid receiver in the league, which he earns it, Hawk, to your point.
Earns it.
But now you let Jaylen walk and Tyreek in 2 years where you can have Jaylen for 10 years.
Can you? You could have had Christian Wilkins for 10 years. You don't.
Because you gave Bradley Chubb all that money. You know what? You hit it on the head. This is a Chris Greer problem because he's the one that decided on giving these people all this money.
And to be fair, I brought up Tyreek Hill not being totally healthy at the end of this year. Bro, Jaylen Waddle has had a lot of injury problems over the course of his year also. Like, there's always a back injury or an ankle injury. He always misses games. He's not exactly, available every single Sunday either.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, today, the beginning of voluntary OTAs at the Miami Gardens facility for the Miami Dolphins.
Tua was there.
Tua was there. Yeah.
I never missed a voluntary workout.
No?
Nope. I lived a mile away from the facility. What the hell am I doing? I might be hungover, but I was going to be there. Hey, Coach, I ain't going outside today, man.
But I'm here.
This Jack Daniels done got me, man. I'll do some workout.
Massage work today, Coach. A little massage work.
Where does it hurt? In my stomach. It hurts in my stomach.